a habit of over the years not giving me and situations the accountability that it required.
My correct people them, Chacha Eke don finally come out come confirm rumours. Say she and her husband they no dey again. Yes, so some months back we been down here, one story from Cutie Juice where say Chacha don't move to Lagos. Say she and her husband they no dey again. But una know say when person hear rumor like that, you go carry am with pinch of salt normally. You no go carry am like say okay, oh this one happen no. You go just take as okay, if it be, if it no be, But when you hear them come they talk with their own mouth, now then you go fit, put your stamp on top the matter. So now, with the video where Chacha don't come and come make, many people don't say okay, be like say her marriage don't true kick bucket. Now wow, my correct people them, it is well low. See the story here from Cutie Juice. He say now wow. But why has Chacha moved to Lagos while Austin is still staying in Asaba? Maybe new formula of marriage, sha? Then for comment section, you can write say, yes, say the marriage don't finish allegedly. No be smart, my correct people them. Since the sobo, the way marriage is just the kick bucket. This hair where she carry for head, they weak deal. I like it. I want to even make it for myself. I like it. Alright, so my correct people them. Make we hear from, Chacha, we hear what she talk. This is a marriage we admire for so many years before all the buhaha con they happen. Now wow, it is well low. Alright, so make we watch.
As I navigated my healing journey, the hardest point for me to let go of was that era that I was feeling very stuck and pretty vulnerable at the fact that someone I used to know, someone I was close to and held in high esteem, someone I ascribed so much brilliance to, had a habit of over the years not giving me and situations the accountability that it required. This person, instead of being accountable for their actions, they would use that brilliance that I said they have, they would use it to deflect, blame shift, gaslight, manipulate, create reverse psychology type of situations that will have me as the villain and them, the victim, in a situation that they created. And this pattern went on for so long, it was emotionally draining, and with time it started to chip away at my self-esteem. It took a long while before I caught on with the jig that this fellow, they're never gonna be accountable, and so I had to detach. But even with the detachment, I kept processing internally. Why did this person do me dirty like this? Why did this person repeatedly insult my intelligence by lying and sabotaging and the emotional invalidation? While I was wallowing in that mud, that pity party mud, I stumbled on a quote that says that in order to completely heal, you have to take accountability for the role that you played in your own suffering. Did you hear me? In order to completely heal and move on, you, the sufferer, has to take accountability for the role that you played in your own suffering. And oh my God, when I read these quotes repeatedly, it hit a nerve. It struck deep. And I found it to be so true, so relatable, so practical. Because when I placed it in context with my situationship with this fellow I'm talking about, it was very true. I played a goddamn role in my suffering. How so? From the moment I met this fellow, there were a million red flags. Too many to have ignored. But then, number one, I was young, naive, I was foolish. And number 2, 3, or 4, I had a heart so large, unconditional love so vast that people always have a way of translating my emotional strength for weakness. And then what do they do afterwards? Oh, they turn me into a doormat, drag me around like a fool. And this is a level of insecurity that for some of us, it stems from the kind of upbringing or society that we were raised, where we were silenced or ignored, so much so that we had no choice but to work hard for attention. Even when we were in the right, we were forced to agree to be wrong just to let the peace. When I heard that quote, that apology that I wished this fellow would have given me for all the many nonsense, that closure that my soul was seeking, I took the apology and the closure, I gave it to myself. I said, Cha, oh girl, you don't mess up bad. Yeah. And then that was when healing started. People are always going to be people. But you can be you. You can take care of you. How do you do that? By enforcing strong boundaries. You teach people how to treat you by what you allow. You tolerate their bullshit 1 time, 2 times, many times. You are clearly using unspoken words, telling them, I'm fine with whatever you do to me. Just go ahead and do with me whatever you like. And honey, they gonna. And when you get to a point where you can't take it no more, you start to try to fight off. You start to resist the emotional bully. What do they say? They say you become bad. You become terrible. And continually they'll push the narrative that you are the villain and then the victim. It's a fucking mind game. You may be familiar with the concept of inferiority complex. There are people that parade about the place with a superiority complex, those ones that are never wrong. Even when it's glaring that they're stupid, but they will never agree. Their ego will get them to a point of no return. They will blame, and they live in a delulu land. And that's fine, they can be there. But you snap out of your delulu that fellow is gonna change, because they're never gonna. Instead, they mess you up. Have you mentally fucked up? Somebody needs to hear from my mouth through my experience that what you allow is going to continue. And moving forward, having apologized to myself, I know better. I know better what to expect from people, what to tolerate and what not to. And same goes for you. If you don't build strong boundaries, a strong wall of protection for yourself from people and their nonsense, you are going to move from one person to another, still getting hurt. So learn the lesson, grow, heal, and thrive. I hope this helps.
Apart from even spouse self, even people where we do business with on a daily, you get some people we see they know they ever fit accept fault. Lie. It's very, very exhausting, no? It's very, very exhausting. Imagine if you get those kind of people as a partner, as a husband, as a wife, or more. You go too choke, oh. You go too choke. Let me they tell you, I go lie for you. Because even as business partners, we be say, at least you know say, if they stress on day too much, if you worker, or you know say you can just say, okay, let this person just have their way. I say, you get some people will be say they're ready to fool your timeline, your DM with message where you go carry write small novel. They explain why they know they wrong. Like, it's so exhausting. It's so exhausting. You get one particular person where they buy market with. The person, they do this thing all the time. And sometimes I was just like, it's okay. Like, they tire me. Imagine say you get that kind of person as partner. It can be so annoying. Person will know they ever for life accept say he get fault. But the truth is that you see this story that they hear from two sides. I'm not going to come and say, okay, maybe this her story is for her husband, even if it look like saying that for her husband. But we just have to hear from the both side. If I go fit judge any matter, I need to hear from the both side. Because this same character, he did two side. Person fit come, Mr. A fit come talk. How Mr. B do am, hey. But when you can't go hear from Mr. B, you go come say, Mr. A. But now you be the problem now. So that's why me I no go judge you. I will not judge this matter. I no go judge am. Lie till I hear from both sides. And now she didn't even call names, so I can't even say much. We'll dive right into fans' reaction. First, we'll say, imagine being married to someone like that. Then the second say, I can so relate. It's really hard moving on from a narcissist. Then the next person say, narcissist abuse is a pandemic. Then she say, it really is. Sis, it's a mental disorder that hides in a plain sight. Next person say, you need to always remember who you are. I don't think this video is necessary. Move on, girl, because such a person don't deserve you or your time. The energy you put in trying to give yourself answers to those questions should be put into building yourself. We love you. First person say, I understand you better. I'm glad you are brave enough to walk away. They cause you and appear to people like they are your helper while they contribute to your pain. The truth is that they make sure you are damaged and stay on your self-esteem. You find it difficult to leave them. Now she can say they give you just enough bread, crumbling, and bare minimum to keep you stuck, isolate you from friends and family. makes you second guess yourself while they get accolades for being your savior. Wahala. She be at a point, many people can't they praise the husband. Even myself. Oh, the husband is such a nice man, for being with her, even with all these issues and all of that. Well, she too should always come out, come paint the man as her savior many of the time. She'll come and say her husband has been this, he has been so supportive, he has been so that, he has been so this. Well, they've been going out together, doing amazing things together, even during her mental health, tour. They go out together, and what we are seeing, we see a beautiful relationship. We know they live with them now to know the one where they happen off camera. So if she says she's not good, that means she's not good. And she don't leave, her marriage months ago. Yeah, so we just get some more hints. Say she don't move to Lagos and all of that. All right, so my correct people them. Anyone know that one will make her happy or talk. Good and fine. Good and fine. This life now once. All right, so my correct people like this, I go suffer. I go drop my look on. Thank you for watching. Una stay beautiful. Una bye.